Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we are gonna check out the McFarlane Toys Gold Label DC Multiverse Batman figures. Now, this is actually the Todd McFarlane Batman, guys, so I'm totally excited because this is, Todd's own take for his Batman character. This is pretty exciting, so I'm totally stoked that it's here. So let's go ahead, guys, and check it out. Alright, guys, so here it is inside the packaging. So I totally like it. Right here it looks very premium. Now this is the only box that I really like, alright, especially when it comes to the DC Multiverse, because other than the DC Multiverse right here and the gold label at this side, you also have right here the signature for McFarlane. So if you can't have it, sign it, at least you got it already printed on the box, so that is awesome. It speaks about the collectability, and of course the bragging rights. I mean, look at that, design by Todd McFarlane, so that is just pretty epic. I love that. And going right here at the back, guys, you have the artwork of McFarlane, when he was actually designing this figure, so this is pretty epic. I actually feel that it's really good. Alright, so that's just awesome. But yeah, enough about the box, guys. Let's go ahead and check this figure out. Okay, so here he is outside the packaging, guys. So this thing looks pretty epic. I love the build on this. Now, there are a few issues that I don't like about the figure, but I have to say this is amazing. Right here you got a very detailed Batman figure. First up is the face, guys. So the face right here feels a little small, right? So I really honestly feel that the face is small and the forehead is too big. I guess that's how it looks like, but I feel that it would be better if it was a little bigger, or the eyes are a little higher than this. But yeah, at least you got the nice pointy ears, so that is just awesome. I love the bat logo right here. The bat logo here looks really sick, especially going right here for the entire cowl. It feels like it's just one thing, so that's just really nice. And going right here for the armor itself, or the bat suit itself, that's really nice, guys. You got a lot of texturing right here. You got a lot of folds, so that's just nice, and I like that. You got a lot of sculpted parts for the entire bat suit. Going right here, you do have a lot of tactical stuff. Alright, so I don't know what these things are. I think radio, or some of those army stuff you get. And going here for the bat belt. Alright, so the bat belt has a lot of things going on, but I do not like the sculpted knives right here. I wish it was just a separate what they call this, accessories, instead of just being sculpted right there. Especially goes the same with those batarangs. So I wish they're just basically just extra accessories. But yeah, going right there, you do have a lot of sculpted parts right there. I think this is like more of a medieval army type Batman. At the back, guys, you do see Batman's ass right there, so this is a perfectly shaped ass for some reason. But yeah, going here for the other side, you do have the other stuff at the belt, so that is just nice. Going right here for the gauntlets, I love this. It feels very Spawn looking. Alright, you got the spikes, you got more spikes right here, so that is just cool. Same goes at this side. So you do have different sculpt right here for the biceps, because here at the other bicep doesn't have that tactile stuff, so that's what it is. And going right here for the legs, again, they're basically different, because this one has another strap for tactile stuff. You even have bombs right here, so that is really cool. And going right here at this side, you got the plain thing, so that's just nice. And going right here, guys, you do have basically an armor type of army boots, or so that's just really cool. I love the boots on this. This thing just looks really dope. And going here at the cape, guys, so this is made of soft pliable plastic, so I love that. Alright, but you do have a fold right here. It feels like it's too small. Alright, so the cape feels like it is small, but yeah, it's okay. And going right here at the back, again, you do have these slots for the blades, right? So that comes with, so yes, this is a pretty epic figure itself. Now going for the accessory, guys, of course you got the trading card for McFarlane right here, so that is just awesome. So I will just focus on this because I do have spares for the DC stands. These are very useful, so I'm not gonna open it right there. So I just wanted to focus right here because this thing looks pretty epic, so I love that. This figure also comes with a steampunk paint looking right here for 2 blades. So this thing looks awesome right here, guys. So I love this. Now if you look closely, it does look like a bat, alright, or shaped like a bat. So the head's right there for the horns of the ears of the bat. So that's just very nice. And if I put it right here at the bottom, you do see that there is still the shape of the bat. So that is just really cool. This is just plain soft plastic blades, but it is very nice. Lastly, guys, of course, you got the steampunk helmet right here, or the goggles. So I love this because this thing is actually sculpted right there. So I'm sorry about that light, but there you go, you can actually see that it is sculpted. So I love that. And even the weathering for the paint job on this is just really amazing. So look at that, that is just really cool. And yes, I can't wait to use it. Now applying the accessory, guys, is gonna be very easy. So all you need to do is just grab your steampunk goggles. So I will start off with this and just put it right here at the head. So you do have an option, alright, so you can move it right here when you got him on the eyes, aligned with the eyes, or you can just raise it up as is. So that's a little bothersome, especially right here, because you do have that space, but you can do so. And of course you got the 2 blades right here. So these are really awesome because you can actually put them right here at the back. So I was actually expecting this very hard, it would be hard, but it's very easy to put inside. So that's just awesome. It's very seamless, so I love that, and it looks great right there. So if you want it to be on his hands, you can take it right here, and then you can just slide it in, so he would hold it very nicely and nicely stop. It would stick in there very cool and fast and very seamless. So that is just awesome, and it's gonna stay right there. I mean, look at that, even if I shake it. So this is really just awesome. Okay, guys, now for the articulation on this McFarlane Batman. So for the head, you do have a ball joint, so you can move it side to side, up and down. You can tilt it, rotate it, whatever you like. So that is awesome. You can move it forward for arms right there, so back about this much, because this is a soft pliable plastic. So that is just awesome. And then you can raise it up about this far if you want to. So that's very nice, though I do recommend to use hot water, because I did use mine, because these things are very tight when you get them. But yeah, that's as far as that you could go. And then you do have that butterfly joint by McFarlane, so that is pretty sweet. You got a bicep swivel right here, so that's awesome. Double jointed elbow right there, so it's all ugly on the sculpt right there, but you do have a pretty good range of articulation, so that is nice. You do have a ball hinge wrist right there, so you can hinge it right there, you swivel around, so that's really cool. Now for the upper torso and for the waist, guys, you do have ball joints. Alright, so you can move it side to side right there, same goes right here for the waist, and rotate it whatever you like. So that's awesome. You can crunch him about this far and then up about that much, so that is nice. And going right here, guys, for the legs, you can make him do the splits about this far. So that's as far as I can recommend you guys, because right here it does tend to pop off, and I don't know, it's a little hard on that. So yeah, just be careful. And then you can move it forward, alright, about this much, and back. It does have that thigh swivel right there, a double jointed knees, right, a pretty good range of double jointed knees. And then of course you do have a ball hinge ankle, so that's just very nice. And you do have that boot cut. Alright, guys, so just for fun, here's a quick size comparison with our Todd McFarlane Batman. So this thing looks awesome right here. So he is next with our Flashpoint Batman, and of course our Justice League Batman. So this is pretty sweet because you could actually see here that he matches up with all of your Batman figures when it comes to the McFarlane figures itself. So I'm totally happy about that. And this is really awesome, guys, because this is his version. Alright, so you're not gonna get any other style out of it, because there's not gonna be any animated or any comic book reference about this guy. So this is it. Alright, so this figure is it, so I totally recommend it, worth picking up. And lastly, guys, here he is next with our Spawn figure. So this is by the Mortal Kombat. Now I do have to say, guys, you can see here the resemblance wherein you get a little bit of a Spawn feel, as I mentioned earlier. But this is really awesome, guys. You could actually see here that you have a little bit of similarities, but you know, it stays with that original McFarlane look, so I'm really happy about that. Alright guys, so that's my take for the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, a Todd McFarlane Batman. So this is awesome, guys, because this is the gold label version, so I'm totally happy about, you know, McFarlane making his own design out of it. You know, this is a very interesting take for a Batman figure. Now I do have a few issues when it comes to like sculpts for the belt. Already, I wish some of them are just sculpted separately as you know, accessories, but other than that, guys, so I'm totally gonna give this figure a 4.5 out of 5 rating. And yes, I hope you guys like this video, and if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos, guys, on the channel. Please do check them out, and if you find them awesome or nah, we're just happy you're here. Remember, guys, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.